All right, good morning, everybody. It is Monday, 6th of January, and the first class in. All right, ready to go. Live classes assembled. We've just been getting some quick chat there. We are fresh and good to go this morning. All right, this is our first class in team. So this is the shakedown. This is a chance just to see where we're at, what we've got for this workout this morning, but also to be encouraged that we're all in the same boat. We're all if not starting afresh, then at least getting back into things. So there's going to be things that feel challenging this morning. And yeah, just be encouraged that as you have that consistency of showing up and doing these classes, you will feel stronger. And things that are challenging today will start to feel easier. So let's get moving. Let's get this done. As I say at the start of every class, make sure that you're doing movements which are helpful to you and you're working out at an intensity that's appropriate for you. Let's go away from this class feeling stronger and better for having done it. Okay, we've got a warm up and then we've just got 3 sets this morning. There's a cardio, legs and a core set to get through. The warm up is longer than usual, so that's going to feel like a workout in itself. Okay team, I've got my little timer which I'm just going to keep the timer running and just look over to that. So we're going to start out team, dead easy, 30 seconds jogging on the spot. Let's get moving. Here we go, just jogging on the spot. We're here for 30 seconds. And breathe. So just as you're jogging away, just see if you can relax the shoulders. Take some nice deep breaths, as if you're preparing for the workout to come. All right, so jogging this out on the spot. Nice. Okay, so just 30 seconds here. Last few seconds, 3, 2, 1. Plant those feet down. Feet about shoulder width or hip width apart. Maybe a little bit wider. We're going to reach down into a squat position. So we're going to bend the knees and reach down as if you're lifting a box up off the floor. So you might be able to see from here. So there's a heavy box on the floor, as if you're lifting that box up and place it up high. So big high reach at the top. Go again for me. Reach down. Bend the knees, keep the back strong, lift high. Once more, reach down, lift up that box, and reach high. Got it? Okay team, 12 of them, ready. Going in 3, 2, 1. Reach down, pick up, reach high for 1. Go down, high, 2, 3, 4. We're going to 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Take it back into a jog on the spot. Another 30 seconds here. All right, so jogging on the spot. As you do this jog, then think about the ankles. Think about how those ankles are working. You can land on the front of the foot. The heels come down, so the heels are almost touching the floor. You can feel how the ankles are working. Feel the knees bending as you lift the knees. That movement coming from the hip. Driving with the arms, and the back is up straight. Last 5 seconds here, then give me another 12 of those squat movements. Here we go, feet down on the floor, a little bit wider than hip width apart. Reach down, grab that box, up high. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, just shake that out. Okay, still warming up. Stand up tall. Breathe, allow the shoulders to settle. Arms come wide. Right knee lifts up into this balanced knee lift position. Can we see that? So that right knee is lifted here. Arms wide, breathe. How's that balance? Good. All right, we're going to transition into a lunge. We're going to circle the arms back, and as they come up and forward, step back into a lunge position. All right, so that back leg out into lunge. How smooth and graceful was that? Let's do it again. Bring that knee up, arms wide. All right, so you know what's coming up now. Circle the arms back. As they come up, step back into a lunge. Nice team, nice. Okay, from here, we're going to windmill the arms, bring it to a side-facing warrior 2 position here. All right, so we've just opened out the arms. Here, good. All right, a couple of quick stretches from here then. Back hand goes onto the back leg and then reach up high with that front arm. Feel that expansion through the side body here. Back to arms horizontal and then reach it forwards, front arm, front knee, lift up and over with that back arm. Nice. Bring it back up to that horizontal and then sweep the arms around back through so they're up. And then that start position with that knee lift. Can you drive that back knee up into knee lift there? Did we get that? Foot comes down. Other side, just shake out the arms and then arms back to the horizontal. This time, left knee reaches up. Left knee up, shoulders down. Team, where's that balance? All right, so that lunge position, you're gonna bring the arms back, circling around, push up into that lunge. Smooth. Horizontal, warrior two. Back hand, back leg, reach up high with that front arm. Expansion through that side body. Back to the horizontal, and then reach it forward, support on the front leg, reach up and over. Feel that nice lengthening to the sides. Bring it back to the horizontal. Circle the arms around, push up. And then remembering that knee lift position, smooth transition. Right, live class, let me see how smooth you can be here. Bring it up. There's your balance in that knee lift position, nice. And then pop it down there. Good. All right, team, ready? Jogging on the spot again. 3, 2, 1, away you go, jogging on the spot. See if you can wind this up a little bit now. So ankles working, knees lifting, driving through the arms, driving through the hips. 30 seconds here, jogging on the spot. Good team, so we should be feeling warmer by now. Still the warm up. 3, 2, 1. We're taking it down into a lunge this time. So we're going to step back into that lunge, keeping it low. Step forwards, step back. Did you get that? We step forwards, step back. Keeping it low, step forwards and back. Got it? All right, 12 reps. Step forwards, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take it back into that jog on the spot. 30 seconds here. And then another 12 reps of that lunge. And that's going to finish the warm up. So 30 seconds here. How we doing, team? We warming up there? Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready for that lunge. So we step back here, bring it together, we step it back. 12 reps, but 12 reps each side this time. Are you ready? So we keep that lunge going. There's 1 and 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Taking this up to 12, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, and 12. Bring it back up, march out the legs, shake out the arms. Woohoo! Okay, team, not bad. Let's go into a quick stretch. We're going to drop it down onto a knee. Hopefully you've got something soft on the floor that you can kneel onto if you've not got a carpet here or a mat. So kneeling, hip flexor stretch. Feel that openness through the hip. Whichever knee is back, same arm reaches high. Breathe into that stretch. Opening out through this hip. Oh, I can feel that tightness through that hip flexor. Breathe in and release on the exhale. Good. Right, you can stay there, or you could circle this arm around, find the floor, tuck the toes, and lift that back knee. So you're into more like a runner's lunge position. Getting that length through that back leg. And again, you could stay there, or you could open up through that other side. Bring some rotation into that, opening through the shoulder and the chest. All right, bring that back down. Knee comes in, lift up, and switch sides, kneeling on the other knee. Hip flexor stretch here. I can feel that stretch coming on through the front of that thigh. Reach high, whichever knee is back, reaching up high. Good. And again, you could stay here, or you could circle that around. Hand comes down, tuck the toes on the back foot, and lift that knee. Long runner's lunge. And again, if you like, you can open up through that shoulder and chest with that reach. Lovely. Good. Bringing it down. Knee comes in, up, and making your way back up to standing. Okay. Good stuff, team. Right, that's our warm-up. So remember what I said at the start, be encouraged that as you work through these classes, all the movements will get stronger and feel more natural. So it's really good if you feel things that feel challenging today. So don't worry if some of these things, wow, that feels harder than I thought it would do. That's all right. That's what we're here for. So I said there were 3 sets. We've got legs, cardio, and core. It's going to start with some classics. This is the shakedown after all. So we're going to go into those classic movements and see how they feel today. We're going to keep this simple. I've got 4 rounds and it's 1 minute on each one. 1 minute per exercise. So we'll do a little practice run through and then we'll set the timer for a minute and we'll see how many reps you can do in a minute or just simply what it feels like to do that exercise for 1 minute. All right, first one is, well, we've done it already. It's a simple squat to press movement and I'll add some variations for you. So let's refine that movement we did in the warm-up. So feet wider than shoulder width apart. Imagine you've got that box which you're going to lift up from here, up high. All right, so this is your first option. It's like a box lift. Reaching down, pressing up high. I want to see that back in that neutral spine position rather than slouched. All right, so that's your first option. Alternatively, perhaps in future weeks when we've got the dumbbells, these come to the outside of the legs here, so feet are now a little bit narrower and we drive that up high. So here and lift. So if you've got weights and you want to use them today, you could do this squat press movement. Or alternatively, and I think I'm going to do this one, we're going to go into a squat to knee drive. Squat down, knee drive, one of the real classics from these classes. Squat to knee drive, smooth controlled movements. Okay team, so have you got a version that you're going to do? Box lift, squat to press, squat to knee drive. The timer is going to be set to 1 minute. Are we ready? You can count reps if you like, but I'd rather that you just get a feel for how this feels, this first class. Are you ready? Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Away we go, 1 minute. Pick your version of this squat. 1 minute. 1 minute is quite a long interval, by the way, team. So start steady. So smooth movements, maintaining form all the way through. Halfway. Oh, good. Yep, I start to feel that burn through the legs. Oh, how we've missed this. Right, 15 seconds left. Come on, team. Embrace that burn. Last 10. 3, 2, 1, and relax. That was 1 minute. March that out. All right, good stuff. So I said we've got 4 exercises to do. So that's your first one. 1 minute on squat to press. How did that feel? Felt pretty good. Okay, let's move on. Next one, we're going into a static lunge. We're going to step back into that lunge position like we did when we had the arms up. So long lunge position. You can bring the arms wide. We're going to lower that back knee down towards the floor and then push up. Lower down and then push up. Could have arms wide, could have hands on hips, could just let the arms hang, whatever feels comfy. Take a moment just now though, just to find this lunge position. So I'll go side on here. So we're in here, we lower, and we push all the way up. Lower that back knee down towards the floor, lift back up. See how the torso stays up straight. It's a down and up movement. If you've got the range of movement, back knee can go right down towards the floor. Push all the way up from there. Work with the range of movement that's available to you. This is going to be a burner. You're going to feel this one in those quads. All right, team, I'm not going to be too nasty to you here and do a minute each side. It's 30 seconds, one side, and then I'll shout out and you can change. So team, set up. Arms wherever they're going to be. Shoulders down, take a breath. Back up straight, the back stays up straight. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and away we go. Static lunges. Down and up. So 30 seconds on each side. Keeping that balance. Oh, I can already feel that in that back leg. Quads working. Really good for working the quads through that full range of movement because you're getting that stretch through the hip flexor here. Last 5 seconds this side, then it's just going to be a very quick change onto the other side. After this rep, change sides. So we switch legs straight into that static lunge. Oh, definitely feeling that. Good. All right, arms wide if you've got them at the horizontal there. Keep it going, team. Last 10 seconds left here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh, burner. Oh, I knew it was going to feel like this on that first class. Are we feeling that in the legs? Yeah. All right, it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. All right, we've got a slightly easier one next. So standing tall again, resettle those shoulders. All right, so we're going to go single leg balance, right knee lifts up, lifts up and stays there, up to that hip height. Hands can go on hips if you like. So we're in here, can you see that? There. Good, stand tall, refine that balance. Okay, so another classic here. We've got kick outs. Without anything else changing, we extend that leg to whatever angle you're able to kick out to without contorting the rest of the body. So it could be a kick down, it could be a kick to the horizontal, it could be somewhere in between. So kick out. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Your 30-second starts on this side. So standing, single leg, kick out. Making sure that your posture is as it would be if you're standing up tall with both feet on the ground. Okay, good. Last 5 seconds left and then quick change onto the other side. Ready? After this rep, change, foot down, knee comes up, find that balance, stand tall, and then kick outs here. 30 seconds from now. So simple exercise, but super effective. It gets all those stabilizing muscles working through that standing leg, through the ankle, through the length of the leg, through into that hip, but it reinforces that strength of alignment. So maintaining alignment while you're balancing. Last 5 seconds here. Time. Foot comes down and march that out. All right, live class is still in there, good. Nice. All right, so I said there are 4 intervals, we've got 1 left to do. So that's going to be the classic movement of putting together that lunge and that knee lift. So this is a lunge up, we're going to lunge it back and take it into that knee lift. So the lunge back, into the knee lift. Lunge back and into the knee lift. Finding that balanced position each time. 30 seconds one side, 30 on the other. Are we ready? Okay, going in 3, 2, 1, and away we go. Into the lunge, up to the knee lift. Lunge back, knee lift up. Right, come on team, find these movements. These are the classics. We've not done them for ages. Have we still got that coordination to find this lunge up movement? I'm not sure I've still got the strength in the legs to do it. Definitely feeling that this morning. One more rep on this side and then change it over. There's that rep, there's that change. Lunge ups on the other side. If you've not done lunge ups before, okay, this is a movement which will come. Try and keep it as smooth as you can. Even pausing at the top here, just to regain your balance. But another super effective running exercise. Strengthens all of those running muscles, and when you do it with good form, it reinforces that best, most efficient running form. Last rep here, up and relax it down, and just kick that out. Good. All right, I'll give you a moment just for a little breather. If you need to grab a drink of water, go ahead and do that now. Grab a drink, get your breath back for a moment. Good. And while you do that, I'm just going to set up a timer for our next one. All right, so we've got a little interval here, sorry, not a little interval, a little circuit here where we've put together 7 exercises into a little circuit. I've kept this really simple. This first class, it's movements that we've done already that we can just go straight into a circuit. So team, it looks like you're ready. First one is going to be jogging on the spot. Dead easy, 30 seconds. You're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and jogging on the spot. So we're going to put together the things we've done already into a little circuit that's going to keep the heart rate up. So this is your cardio. So just putting it together into this circuit. We've got jogging on the spot here. And we're going to follow this straight off with lunge ups that you've just been doing. Still got 10 seconds left here. Wind that up a little bit if you can. So speeding up that jog. 5 seconds left, and you're going to take this straight into a lunge up. Here we go, so lunge ups. Lunge back, knee drive up. There, good. Right, if you're struggling with that lunge up, you want to make it a bit more manageable this first class, you could go back into that static lunge here. You could limit that range of movement. Just working into the top. Persevere with the lunge up. There, you don't have to go down low with that lunge. You could keep that lunge quite shallow. Get ready to change. Other side. So that was all on one side, wasn't it? Lunge ups on the other side. Ooh. Good. So it could be a shallow lunge. You could be going deeper into that lunge. If you've got that strength, let's go deeper into the lunge. Bring that knee down towards the floor. Oh, I'm going to be feeling this tomorrow. Oh. It's all good, team. Taking this into that knee lift. Knee lift up, stand tall, kick out. Good. So in the circuit, it becomes a bit more challenging to do these movements because the heart rate is up. You're going straight from one to the next. Refine your form, standing tall. 10 seconds left. Oh guys, we're nearly done. That time has flown by. Getting ready to switch sides. Switch sides. No way, 7:56 already. All right, we're going to do a very quick abs blast after this, just to finish. All right, still got these last few rounds to do. Going into a squat to press movement after this. 10 seconds left here. 5 seconds. So squat to press coming up. There's your time, squat to press, squat down, reach high. So however you were doing this before, or however feels good to do this now. So we did the imaginary box lift. You had the option of doing this with dumbbells, and we will be doing it with hand weights in future classes. So if you've not got hand weights now, there's a task for next time. Find a way of getting some hand weights or improvising. Last few seconds, finishing with jogging on the spot. All right, jogging on the spot, this is how we started. So finishing this circuit with a jog on the spot. Nice one, team. 15 seconds left here. Let's slow this down a little bit. So slow down that jog. Breathe. Refine that depth to your breathing. Okay, slow this down. And there is time. Right, take us down onto the floor. Okay, we're going to go down into a forearm low plank. So I'm going to give you a few moments just to settle down onto the floor. Forearms come down. On the knees to begin with. Take a few breaths here. Engage those core muscles. We're going to step out towards the toes, allowing the knees to stay on the floor and straighten out that torso from the knees through the hips, through to the shoulders. Feel some tension in those core muscles. And perhaps that's enough, just holding it here. We've got the elbows directly underneath the shoulders. And perhaps that's where we're going to stay for this first class. Or you could tuck the toes and then allow the knees to lift and go into that full plank position with those abs taking the strain. All right, team, holding this here. I can't even see the timer from where I'm at, so let's guess 30 seconds in whichever position you're in. Bringing that focus into those core muscles. Breathe. Relax the muscles that don't need to be switched on. Which ones are they? Perhaps even just relaxing the muscles of your face, allowing the shoulders to settle down. Lengthen your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees come down, hips go over heels, drop it back into child's pose, lengthen the arms forwards. Good. Bring this up, stepping forwards with one foot, reaching high with the other arm, back into that hip flexor stretch. Good, switch it around, kneeling on the other side, other foot forwards, reach up high. Good. Bring that back around, making your way back up to standing. And team, wow, that is 8 o'clock. Shake out those arms. How did we do that? We got through. So we did, well, we kind of skimmed on that last set with the core. There was more of a workout in that core part, but we'll catch you with that next time. So we did legs, cardio, and that plank at the end there. That was your shakedown. That's your first class. How did that feel? However that felt for you, if that felt challenging, brilliant. Consistently showing up, doing these classes, it makes a difference, it does work. So, kudos for doing your first class. We're back in on Wednesday, back in on Friday, 7:30, and between now and then, see if you can find something you can use as hand weights. All right, I think that is us. Live class, any of you guys catching up with the recording? Good job, we're off, we've started, and I'll see you back in on Wednesday morning. All right, team, catch you there. Bye for now.